Hi you guys, it's Ashley. Welcome back to the channel. We are starting a brand new fast today. It is going to be our December dedication fast, which means we are pushing ourselves till the end of the year. All this month, I want you guys to give it your all. I want you to go every single day as hard as you can, whatever your goals are. Let's go ahead and set a brand new one right now. Doesn't matter the past, doesn't matter what happened last month, doesn't matter what happened yesterday. I want you guys to pick up right now the first of the month. I want you to set your goal for the end of the month, for the end of the year, whatever you want that to be realistically, you guys. And I want you guys to go for it this month, okay? So, day one, and my ultimate goal was 199 by the end of the year. With my different health things that came up this year, and different medications that I've had to take, I have kind of backtracked a little bit, and I know there's no possibility of me making that by the end of the year. But you guys, I have lost over 100 pounds, and I cannot be mad at that. I am super excited. So I have made my new goal as 235. Okay, and I'm gonna try and push that. That's about 24 pounds from where I am right now. I'm 2 pounds up from what I was at the beginning of the last month, which really sucked because let me show you the board. We were doing one type of fast every single day, and this was my board at the end of the month. So as you can see, I did more intermittent fasting than I did anything, and that is what really screwed me up, simply because I had to eat when I was taking my medication, and OMADs, I tend to eat more than I do if I'm just allowed to eat regardless. So OMADs kind of messed with me that last month, but you know what? It's okay. It's a brand new month. I want you guys to really look at your life, look at what's going on, look at your progress so far. I want you to look at what you really want to get out of the end of the year, and let's make this our dedicated fast. We're in it together. So I am going to clear the board and start over completely. I think I don't want to use my medication as an excuse for anything, just because it's not an excuse. It is life, and it happened, and I think I have a handle on it now, and so I'll be able to kind of move forward and push for my new goal, which is 235. I picked 235 because it's definitely reachable, and it's 1 pound less than what I was when I met my husband almost 12 years ago. So just saying, that's my new goal, is 235. Now, hopefully you guys are going to do this fast with me. I'd love to hear from you guys and see your progress and your updates. So please continue to comment and like and talk to me about your journeys. I love to hear it. Click that subscribe button if you guys haven't already. Like I said, brand new fast, and we're in this together. So a couple of things are going to be happening this month that are a little bit different than what it was before. Like I said, we are doing our dedication fast, and again, that's going to be either water fasting or dry fasting or OMAD. If you guys are not yet water fasting or pure water fasting, that can also be like fruit juice fasting, some form of fasting throughout this entire month, every single day. I want you guys to push it. I'm going to try and stay away from food as much as possible. I tend to get in trouble a little bit when my binge disorder kicks in, so that's not good, but wish me luck. As you can tell, I have a blanket on because it is super, super cold here in California. We just had a major storm roll through last night, and it knocked out our power for a couple of hours. It's still really, really windy outside, and it is literally freezing. So anyway, back to the fast. My personal plan is to do a dry fast for 24 hours, have like a cup or two of water, and then go back into a dry fast Monday through Friday. And then on Saturday and Sunday, I'm planning on doing just a pure water fast as long as I can. I'm not going to say that I'm going to do this for, 3 weeks or 4 weeks or whatever, the entire month, because that's not really realistic for me. Things come up. I have to take my medication. I have to, whatever. And it is what it is. And sometimes I have to eat whether I want to or not. So I'm not really going to put a time limit on myself, but I am going to try and push for the dry fast and then the water fast as well. I'll let you guys know what my progress is as we go through the month, and I'm going to continuously update my board just like I did last week or last month. And then also, let's see, so my new goal, the 235, it's also 120-pound weight loss just in 1 year. The other thing I wanted to tell you guys, let's see what else. Oh, on the 23rd, I finally got a call from the hospital and I get an MRI for my back. Now, for those of you who don't know the background, I got something what they thought was a gallbladder attack, and it ended up being multi-level degenerative disc disease. I've been through all kinds of tests, HIDA scans. They've test functionality of my, liver and kidneys and gallbladder and all kinds of stuff. Turns out it was the disc disease, and I have different times that I'm in pain, significant pain, and then other times it's like a dull side ache, other times it doesn't hurt at all. It really just depends. And so that was kind of the medication that I was talking about. When I have to take it, I should take it with food so it doesn't upset my stomach. I thankfully don't have to take it every single day, so that's really great. But when I do, like the last 4 days of this week, I've actually had to take the heavier medication because my back felt like it was broken. So that's not good. But I'm doing the best I can, you guys, and I know you guys are too. You're really pushing for those goals. I talked to some of you guys in other groups and on different channels and stuff, and I'm really proud of you guys. Let's see what else. Oh, also, I had some people requesting to make my day cards and my motivation cards available for purchase, which I am working on getting right now. I don't even know where those are, but I'm working on getting those available. So those will be available this month before the end of the year, so that you guys can start, next year brand new with some visuals to really help you get through. I know they really help me a bunch, so it's like I just flip the page. There's also people I know that stick things on like their walls or on the refrigerator, stuff like that. So I'm working on it, you guys. I'm also working on a fasting schedule calendar. That's going to be available. I have some art and different media things that I'm working on. So a ton of stuff is going to be coming available for you guys. Highly requested. So thank you guys for your patience. What else? Oh, also, because I have been on this Keto 365-day journey, which I'm almost done. I have 1 more month, and let me tell you, I am ready. I need to start figuring out what my diet's going to look like after I finish this challenge that I put myself on. Now, I know for a fact that I'm going to keep it a majority of keto. Not going to go back to eating the breads, the pastas, all that other stuff, except for I'm not going to put the cap on it. So if I go to Costco and we're going to have a hot dog, I'm not going to limit myself from having that hot dog with the bun. A majority of the day, I definitely want to do a 5-2 thing to where I'm eating super clean and healthy throughout the week. And then on the weekend, I'm going to go for more just whatever happens, making good conscious decisions, of course, and trying to be as healthy as what I can. But if we happen to be out and about at the store and a slice of pizza is what's available, then I'm not really going to beat myself up about it. Now, the thing is that I have things to go over, like if I'm going to go into carnivore, or if I'm going to do paleo, or if I'm going to do alkaline. And I'm going to be looking into all of those different types of diets. And I'm going to be sharing it with you guys as well, my whole entire journey on how I figure things out and whatever, because it's a big part of your weight loss journey. I'm starting to find that I am resenting keto now a lot more than what I was in the beginning of this 365-day challenge. And I think it's simply because I can't, there's such a strain on what I can and cannot have, and it's very frustrating. I'm also finding that the longer that I'm on keto, it's actually feeding my binge disorder, because instead of just allowing myself to have that one small bad thing, I'm eating much more of the things that I can have. And so it's actually doing a worse job on me than it is benefiting me at this point. So I'm not I'm not upset that I put myself on this journey because it did allow me to remove a lot of the bad stuff out of my diet. However, it's not enough variety for me, and I'm finding that I'm sticking to the same foods. I'm not wanting to cook the right foods. Like, I'm just rather snacking on, like mixed nuts, or I'll have a salad, but it's always the same salad, and I have to have certain ingredients for it. And we have to go to certain places to eat because I don't like the probability that I'm not going to get enough food if we go to a different restaurant. And so there's a lot of stuff that I'm starting to notice mentally about myself, the longer that I go on this 365-day journey, which is very interesting. I absolutely love keto. I still recommend keto to everyone trying to improve their relationship with food. But at this time, I am super ready to just put more variety into my diet. I'm severely missing fruit. And so, like I was talking about in my last video, or even the video before that, I'm not too sure, but talking about adding in fruit into my diet. And so I might end up in a more paleo type of way than, say, strict keto. But I'm going to keep you guys with me throughout the entire journey. There are, just so you know, there are going to be a couple of days that I do a whatever I want to eat type of thing, because it's been a long time coming. 365 days of nothing but keto, when I'm not fasting, and I am ready for a big, huge slice or 2 or 10 of pizza, and that's just the way it's going to be. And I've learned so much over this entire journey that I feel confident. I feel confident in myself that even if I were to allow myself to have the pizza, it's not going to be an everyday thing. If I was to allow myself to have a bagel, it's not going to be an everyday thing. So that's really what my ultimate goal was to fix my relationship with food to where I wasn't eating all of that carb heavy and highly processed things every single day, every single meal. That's what was getting me into trouble. So thank you guys for being here. I know this is a little bit longer video, but it is day 1 of our brand new December dedication fast. I want you guys to push for it. Let me know if you guys are doing a fast this month as well. I will keep checking in with you, and I will see you guys tomorrow for day 2.